So Gemini, full moon eclipse, closing out karmic cycles. What's the theme for you? What you're going to be working with over the next 6 months? I've pulled you an oracle, a major, and I've cast you some astrology dice. We'll get you some tarot in a moment to dig into the details. Looks like there is a theme here of being authentic to your core. So we've got the fourth house, which talks about our roots, our foundations. This can be our ancestors, that kind of thing, but just our own inner sense of what's true to us. We've got Aquarian energy, which talks about authenticity. And then with Mars, this is the planet of action and passion. So this looks like you stepping out, closing a karmic cycle that's going to allow you to sort of step in to your own power, act authentically. With this strength card, it looks like this has been a struggle for you, but you are now standing in your power, standing in your strength, deciding that you're going to be authentic to what is true for you. And the purpose, the reason that you've had this struggle with regards to your home, your foundations, your roots, and maybe feeling like a little bit of an alien where you're from or your base, you know, sort of not feeling as if you're in alignment with your true purpose, your true values. We've got the magical child. In the light, this talks about seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. The shadow attributes are pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So I think with this for you, Gemini, there's been a sense here of you connecting in, being authentic, but this has been a real test of strength and courage here for you. The universe is recognizing your work, and it looks like this is the cycle that's closing out for you, not being able to feel that you belong where you are, not being able to act authentically with regards to your true beliefs, your values, that kind of thing. Right, so let's get you some tarot. Authentic to your core, Gemini. You are a magical child, as you are, what you believe to be true, your roots, your foundations. Tapping into your authentic, magical child. Right, let's have a look. Tarot, right, Gemini. Okay, so just to say that I use your feedback to guide the content of the reading, so if you do enjoy your reading today, please do strike that for my love and light below. Right, okay, so Nine of Pentacles, fantastic. Independence, abundance, being very secure in your own foundations, your own resources. Brilliant. Okay, right. So underlying energy, Three of Pentacles, cooperation, teamwork here. Right, so center of the reading. So what you're going to be working with over the next 6 months with this closing out karmic cycles. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about investing in things that have worth or value. The Eight of Pentacles can be the work card, but it talks about finding something that we enjoy so much that we want to eat, work, sleep, repeat with it. And then we've got the Judgment energy. So this is absolutely you, Gemini, over the next 6 months, hearing the call about what has value for you, what is worthy of your time, your investment, your energy, your love, your money. Hearing the call and answering the call, absolutely fantastic. And it does look like with this strength, you know, having to stand in your power, having to adapt and step up in difficult situations. In the past, we've got the Star energy and we've got the Magician. So it does look like in the past you have experienced a healing. You've understood what your true path forward is. The Star is also this authentic Aquarian energy for me. For me, the Star represents our North Node, you know, our path for growth and expansion. So it looks like in the past there's been some healing. You've understood what is authentic, what is true for you, and you've been working with this Magician energy, manifesting, understanding what's true to you and putting your action into that, which has now brought you into a place where you can see the value in things, understanding what is and what isn't worth your investment. With this Eight of Pentacles, this could be pointing directly to your work or your day-to-day routines and regimes. the things that you do, the things that you do on repeat. Oh, fantastic. And as I say, with this Nine of Pentacles, with your energy, there is a real sense, because you've understood what your path is, you've been manifesting, you're now at a point that you've got things that are worth your energy, you know, worthy of you. You're feeling really abundant here, feeling as if you have access to everything that you need. This is fantastic. And around you, in your environment, we've got the Ace of Swords. This talks about a time of wisdom, clarity, planning, new information, new communication. And within the hopes and dreams here, we've got the Knight of Wands. This talks about passionate push forward, being inspired, being creative, being enthusiastic, and excuse me, really kind of pushing forward. The Knight of Wands, this energy may come in embodied for you. It may be a person here, possibly a fire sign for Sagittarius. But this excitement, you know, energetic push forward is what you're really sort of hoping for here. Incoming, we'll get you a clarifier for this. Absolutely beautiful. We've got the Sun energy, happiest card in the deck. With this star energy, this does talk about aligning with your purpose, aligning with your true self. The Sun in astrology is all about who it is we're learning to be in this lifetime. This is you really stepping in to an authentic sense of self. So with this fourth house, I mean, this may be to do directly with regards to your home, your roots, your family, ancestors, that kind of thing, but there's a lot of happiness here coming in for you, and it does look like the outcome, there's definitely a rebalancing here for you in your life. Justice talks about understanding the truth, acting on the truth, again very Aquarian energy here, and also it rebalances the scales of you know, sort of, so they're fair, they're balanced. So it looks like there's definitely a rebalancing within your life, and as I say, with this Mars in Aquarius, this is all about being able to act authentically. Again, with this Justice energy, for some of you, this could be talking about restoring justice. You know, you may be working with your magical child abilities and restoring balance and injustice where you see it in the world. Outcome then, we've got the Queen of Swords. This talks about there's a lot of wisdom here, using your experience of pain and suffering to help others, help yourself, understanding what needs to be cut out, speaking from your truth. Amazing. Authentic to your core, Gemini. Right. Let's get you some clarifiers. Okay. Just to say, Gemini, that this full moon eclipse is kicking off in the area of your life that has to do with, is the 12th house. It has to do with kind of overcoming obstacles, transcending boundaries, endings, that kind of thing. So the work that you're doing here with this magical child energy, stepping into your magical authentic self, will absolutely help this sense of you being able to overcome obstacles, overcome boundaries for you moving forward. Right, so Sun incoming, what we got? Beautiful. Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, interesting. Right, Justice energy, Five of Wands. And with the outcome with this Queen of Swords, we've got the Ace of Wands. Something very passionate, creative. And then we've got the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups can talk about a new opportunity floating around, but looking at it and thinking, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's right for me. There's a little bit of emotional ambivalence with that. Okay, so Sun, Queen of Swords. As this could be a person coming in embodied here for you. As I say, the Queen of Swords embodies all of those energies that we were talking about, that sense of speaking from your truth, understanding, having a lot of wisdom that you've gained through pain, suffering, difficulty, that kind of thing. There could be a person coming in embodying this for you, possibly an air sign, possibly, let me think, where are we? A Libra. Okay, interesting. We've also got this Justice energy up here. Justice is the Libra card. So there's a lot of happiness, a lot of illumination of purpose, what needs to be cut out, what can be kept. because you've learned through pain and suffering with this magical child energy. You know, there is a disbelief here in miracles or that things can change. So you've really had to kind of stand in your power, be very strong and courageous to sort of express the things that you truly believe, go after the things that you truly want, and build them into your foundations. So with this justice energy, balance is restored, everything as it should be. And with this Five of Wands, the Five of Wands can talk about competition, it can talk about lots of different opportunities or options to do certain things. And then so the outcome for you over this 6-month period, Queen of Swords, because you've been through this process, there's been a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, a lot of illumination about what needs to be cut out. This feels like a process of elimination for you, Gemini. Cutting things out, looking at things, cutting them out. That doesn't make me happy, that doesn't make me happy, that's not true to me. Cutting it out, cutting it out, cutting it out. This is what I'm left with. The Ace of Wands is a time of passion, excitement, activity. So whatever it is that you're hoping for, that this Knight of Wands, this wand that the Knight's holding, pushing forward, excitement, action, you know, getting a shift on. It does look like by the end of this 6-month period, you'll understand what it is that lights your pilot light, what it is that sets you on fire, gets you excited, passionate, and wanting to move forward. Let's get you an oracle. Let's get you an oracle to see what's going on with this new moon manifesting. I didn't mention, did I? Astrologically, we said it was in the 12th house, didn't I? If you've got any planets or angles between 4 and 6 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio or Aquarius, they'll actually get triggered in very obvious ways during this eclipse. So they'll be involved in what's going on for you. Right, let's get you an oracle then. New moon manifesting on the 13th of November. New moon in Scorpio. What are you manifesting? The reading will be up in 2 weeks. Before that, we got a message from your guide next week, and we've also you can also check in with your current season trilogy. This reading that we're doing today may well tie into that. Right, let's have a look. So what are you manifesting? What's going on? Can we have a hint for your new moon manifesting? Oh, artist, hello. Right, nice. Okay, light attributes, expressing our dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Absolutely, with this Aquarian energy. Aquarius it's very Uranian. Aquarius has access to the collective mind, collective visions, that kind of thing. So there's definitely an artistic expression here coming in for you that's authentic, that's a little bit different. Nice. Okay, something that's absolutely true to you. New moon manifesting. Right, I'll be back next week. In the meantime, catch up with anything that you've missed. I wish you clear eyes, calm minds, and a resilient heart.